MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Logan O'Hoppe.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go, and on the hill, Graham Ashcraft.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so I'll definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
All right, ready to go here. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Nice grab. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Mike Trout.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Aaron Hicks in the box with one away as he takes ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one strike.
Breaking ball inside. Ball two. And another ball. One down, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Encarnacion Strand drifts towards it, pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Yeah.
And that's in for a strike. Trout in his 13th season, hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Batting fourth, the second baseman,
Brandon Drury to the plate. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch misses. Trout off of first with two away. And a swing and a miss.
I got one ball, one strike.
The pitch. That's towards center. Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand one, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and our pitcher tonight, Reed Detmers. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jonathan India at the plate. Here comes a pitch. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Hard hit left side. Sends it across the first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Stuart Fairchild.
And Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Spencer Steer in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. Throws to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first. 2 away. Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Two outs. Way upstairs, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now Now batting Jamer Candelario.
You know, Boo, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a ball. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Cincinnati. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Righty delivers.
0-1.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Runner on the go. Up the middle, touches the bag for 1, back to first, and that is a double play.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag, you got to avoid the runner sliding in, but that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it, and he actually made it look pretty easy.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. No score here in the second. On the corner for a strike. And 1-1.
1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
2 outs. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
He caught it behind his back, and they keep the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Jamer Candelario. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that
0-1.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. Way inside. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
The line to kick the pitch. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's one down.
The first baseman.
And down the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Misses inside. Ball 3. Out to center. Trout makes the grab for the second out.
Batting fifth. Not shortstop.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto. And here it comes.
Ball 1.
And ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That ball right there landed in what they call a no-man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Matt Thies comes up to hit here.
Ball one, no strike.
Check on the runner. Neto dives back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, he wasn't happy with that called third strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss, it's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the corner. Just a nice pitch.
Shanuel, batting with one down, takes a strike. Top of the third, no score. Missing inside, and that's ball one. Swung on, belted. Fairchild going back, gives up the body and makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Now a fly ball to right center. Fairchild sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Angels leave one, still no score. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. Detmers back to work. And that one upstairs. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Shanuel puts it away, and there's one down.
The second baseman,
Santiago Espinal, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy loses confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
Bubba Thompson stands in now and watches strike one.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Espinal over at first with one away. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
Wow, back-to-back hit batters. It's certainly concerning, and it kind of makes you wonder where his head's at right now.
Now it's the DH, Jonathan India. And a good eye there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The lefty to 1-0. And another ball. Line drive. Trout makes the grab on the run.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. 0 for 1 so far. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. That one is absolutely belted. Going. That should get the dugout going. His first homer of the year. It's 3-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. He's just too good of a hitter at the plate.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Fairchild, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. And now it's filled up.
Helpful.
Swing and a pop-up. Dice makes the play, and it's out number 3. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mike Trout. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Swings on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. Drury, 31 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The Reds leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Going 2 now. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Mickey Moniak. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball still 0-2. And he deals. Out towards right center field. Thompson tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Hit hard, that gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And next for LA, Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. In there at the knees. Strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
One run across to the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two on, 2 outs. And that one hit to first. Encarnacion Strand takes it to the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, so now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario. The wind to the pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one is in the dirt. And a count 2-1. And a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Number 33.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just 1 pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double. So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Almost got him.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Shanuel has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Way
Ball
high
one, no
there.
strike.
Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Anderson preparing to come on if needed. Suarez warming up as well. The 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And now 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Man at second. Neto sends it to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 4. It's the Reds 3 and the Angels 1. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Thaiss.
Matt Thaiss.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman,
Nolan Schanuel now at the plate. Runner on the go. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
It's Aaron Hicks now. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. And a pitch. Got it. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're at the top of the 5th. To third might be 2. Candelario over to second, double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
the
Now it's the
Reds,
second baseman,
second
Santiago Espinal.
Espinal.
The pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. There's a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. And down on strikes he goes, and now one away. Here's Bubba Thompson, hit by a pitch his first time, and they came around to score. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball one. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-0. There's a strike. That's in there. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball four.
The batter, number 6.
Now it's the Reds' DH, Jonathan India.
Everybody famous, we can give it up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red trust. We ain't even playing, but we matching those.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Line drive. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just a solid swing right there. Coming out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Reed Detmers done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Tyler Anderson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So up next, Spencer Steer. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Right through there for a strike. The mark there, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Bounce to third. Dice. Good feed. That's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Nice work from the Angel pen there. 5 innings complete. It's the Reds 3 and the Angels 1. All set for the top of the 6th. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Drury. Ashcraft back to work. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Right side. Fairchild makes the grab. And there's one away. And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
The 1-1. That's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third. Candelario on the first. And there's 2 away.
Now catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And here is Logan O'Hoppe. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working. Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Angels 1. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. Did not go. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Out there to center. Trout racing over to make the catch.
The batter, the third baseman,
Jamer Candelario, the next to hit for the Reds. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And he chases that one below the zone.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Anderson ready to work. That one ripped. Trout going back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Sliced down the right side. Two down, nobody on. Fall off foul. Here's the 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati, top of inning number 7. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitchers were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right field, under it. And makes the grab. 1 away.
now
the third baseman, Matt Thaiss, 1 for 2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now here is Nolan Shanuel, 1 for 3.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important at getting back into this ballgame.
Now back, left field, Aaron Hicks.
Here's Aaron Hicks. That misses the zone. Ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here are the top half of inning number 7.
2-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. The tying run at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to eat it, and they don't get an out on the play. And next for L.A., Mike Trout. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Graham Ashcraft gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Nick Martinez. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. So the tying run at second. That takes the inside cover for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Brandon Drury getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And that's outside. That one in the dirt. Now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. just misses. And that's ball 3. So all 3 runners will be off with a full count pitch with 2 away.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie this ball game up. Maybe even take the lead if they can get something deep into the gap in the outfield.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. On the ground, right side. Encarnacion Strand takes it himself. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 3 and the Angels 2. Bottom of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Ball 1 there.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The lefty fires. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1. And that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. And there's a foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners on the corners, no outs. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Fly ball down the line. Lays out and makes the play. He's in to score the sac fly. It's 4-2.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least one out. Yeah, a run comes across to score as he tagged from third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And
Nope,
that
that's
one
down.
cutting but missing down low. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. That one lifted to left. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Angels 2. We go to the 8th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So now here's the DH, Luis Rengifo. And that one clips the corner.
0-1.
Righty delivers. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. And the
That's
first
outside.
pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. The other way. Oh, he gloves it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
You see how high my degrees be? You see them jock trying to beat me? It's only one man, believe me.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Anderson back to work. Just missed. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. Big stop center field. Trout hustles it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now Jamer Candelario, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
All ones the count.
The Reds trying to break this one open near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Dice to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That one close, ruled a ball. 1-0. Hard ground ball, base 9. The run scores from third. It's 5-2.
Well done, drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air to left, down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the third out of the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. That catches the corner. Diaz, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off, you'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
There's a swing and a drive. Fairchild going back on this one, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. picks into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
So man aboard, and next for L.A., Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Hard hit, right side. Throw to first, ball game. And the Reds take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
The final lights will for our ball tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the